All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We are playing some Standard. And we're playing a little brew I've been working on. I've been trying to make Tergrid God of Fright work. And we've been trying out mono black versions of a deck. Now we're trying an Orzhov version of a deck. And a Yorion deck, nonetheless. Of course, Tergrid, for those who don't know what this card does. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a card or discards a card, if it's a permanent, you get to steal it. So Doom Foretold, they sack things, you steal it. You know, discard a card to Elderfang Disciple. Discard a card to Liliana. So the best two cards here are Liliana and Rankle, because the thing about Tergrid is it's very clunky. It's a 5 mana 4/5. By itself, doesn't do anything. So both Liliana and Rankle can be already in play of a turn prior. You play Tergrid and immediately make them discard or sacrifice and get the effect immediately. That's huge. That's huge. So 4 Liliana, 4 Rankle. And of course, Doom Foretold fits nicely in here with Yorion, Omen of the Sun, Treacherous Blessing, and so on and so forth. A little snow synergy here for Blood in the Snow. Blood in the Snow is really cool with Yorion or Tergrid and Solemn. And the other cool thing about Tergrid is opponents got stuff too. If they crack a Fabled Passage, we get it. If they play a Saga and it goes away, we get it. So Sagas alone is a good reason to play Tergrid. But there are other things too. But for the most part, Sagas are a big one. So even by itself, Tergrid is still pretty good. And then we're trying to make it really, really good. And then all the cards here are pretty simple. I mean, Doom Foretold, Omen of the Sun, Treacherous Blessing. Nothing really reinventing the wheel here, you know? So pretty simple. Snow mana base. Sideboard is real simple. Duress, Skyclave Shade, Archon, Doomskar. Let's just battle. Let's just battle. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Oh god, it's a Yorion mirror. Here we go. Hold on to your butts, folks. We're gonna be here a while. I think on the draw I would keep this with Scryland and Temple, but not on the play. We just can't do it on the play. We're gonna mulligan. Sure. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think we're gonna keep the Omen and get rid of Rankle. Rankle's obviously good with Omen, but Yorion decks, Rankle doesn't really seem very good against. Blessing seems great. Liliana seems great. I guess we could just ship the Omen, right? We don't really need Omen. Yeah, ship the Omen, actually. Sure. Sinkhole. Let's go. Complaining about Extinction Event, chat? I mean, Extinction Event's like not like, you know, a busted card or anything. Alright, it's a pretty good draw there in Birth of Meletis. We go to Plains. Now our mana base is nice. A little Blessing next turn. Solemn too. Hit the wall. Play Blessing. Don't counter my Blessing, please. They do it at the end of the world, but oh, that's good. That's real good. Alright, so now we got all the stuff in the world. Omen of Sea, yeah, whatever. Try to figure out what kind of Yorion deck they are. These Jace sleeves. These Jace sleeves. We can decide if we're going to Solemn, we're going to Liliana, we're going to... Alright, so they're playing sort of Esper deck. Esper something Yorion. We've drawn double Ravenous Rat. Powerful. Powerful. I guess Solemn. They counter it, not the end of the world. If it resolves, it's a real good accelerating piece for us. What is this? Come on now. Don't mess with me. Solemn Simulacrum. Take one. They're Omen of the Sun, sure. So, those tokens don't do very much against us. We have tons of blockers, it's great. We get a swamp, that's great. Bunch of no fun. I mean, Extinction Event's got a lot of play. You know, you can play around it by playing other cost things. I think Extinction Event's a very interesting card. They're just gonna jam an Archon of Sun's Grace. That is... We don't actually have an answer for that right now. Which is interesting. We're not playing Conqueror's Death in this deck. That might be a mistake. Might be a mistake. The card's really good. We're like a card off of killing it with Liliana, which is definitely a thing. Rankle, not really there yet. Yeah, I mean, like, Liliana is gonna come down later, I think. Go swamp. I could, like, Elderfang, put Yorion in hand. Liliana can't kill it. We need 4 cards in our graveyard. I usually get attack until they block. They probably won't block, though. It's my graveyard. Yeah, it's my graveyard. I can't target myself either. We can just jam and see what they do. They'll probably not block, but let's just jam and see what happens. If they block, it's dope. Alright, this is freaking great then. No? Yes? No? Alright, yeah, so they're not gonna block. I think we're gonna Elderfang and put Yorion in our hand and set up for next turn. We can flicker Elderfang, Blessing, Solemn, and we draw land, Expert 2, and just like set up for the value train. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. You discard. Yeah, might want to Conqueror's Death or 2 in this deck. Card's just like too good. Not sure we cut though. No worry, Marty. Marty! What's up, D2? How's it going, my friends? If you're sitting, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching YouTube, take 5 seconds out of your busy, busy life. And hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. All you Bronze and Mythic fans, the last episodes are up now. The last episode was posted yesterday. And today was a retrospective was posted. What is this? What's this back right here? In a Wrath or something? Can I get in? That's card number 4 in the graveyard for Liliana, so that's cool. They play their own Yorion, and they're gonna get a lot of crap. Alright. We're about to get into a slugfest here. It sucks. We can God. Yeah, we don't really have any like mass removal in this deck, honestly. Oh, we do. We have Blood on the Snow. Blood on the Snow. Another Treacherous Blessing? Oh my god. We might need to just like Liliana just to kill the stupid Archon, honestly. Like, we just can't have them make a million things. And then we can Expert to take their, to make them discard a card and make a blocker and stuff, and then Yorion next turn. So we are like under the Blessing too, so.
This battle is going to end on my turn. I grow strong. You grow weak.
I wish I cast this first, but whatever. It's fine. Doom Foretold, yeah, not very good. Not very good here in this Doom Foretold mirror. Guess we just say go. I would like Solemn to die. We can draw a card. I actually want to play for Yorion though, so they have a counter for my Yorion. If they have counter spells in their deck, like life's gonna be very difficult because obviously we're just playing in mirror where they can counter our 5-drops. We can't counter their 5-drops, so Elspeth's Nightmare. Killing my 1/2, not killing the Solemn. Interesting. Putting another Yorion in hand, sure. And attacking me and Liliana, sure. Alright. Next turn, I get to Duress me. It's pretty good. We draw a land. There, I guess. Huh.
I'm a survivor.
Not a great spot. Rankle doesn't really do much here. Yeah, I'd say we're in pretty big doo-doo, honestly. We can, like, I guess... We can't even Omen of the Sun? Oh, man. Yeah, this is pretty bad. They got their Yorion off first, and their Yorion was definitely better than ours. If we could have killed that... We could have killed the 3/4 earlier. It probably would have been alright, but... I guess we just play... It's just like a naked Yorion. It sucks. It's not naked, but it's just like not doing a ton. Like even flickering on Omen of the Sun would be good. I think we're just like basically dead, honestly. But we go to 8. Need to Duress me. Draw some cards. Alright. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. So, like, we're going to go to 4. We're pretty close to just, like, not being able to cast spells anymore. What's up, Stone? How's it going, everyone? If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Jeff hosted. I missed it. Jeff, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Big host from Jeff. Obviously, Jeff is great. Hope to be doing some work with Jeff in the future. Near future, hopefully. That should be really, really cool. Won't say more beyond that. If you're just tuning in, welcome. How's it going? We're playing some Standard today. We're playing, this is my Tergrid Yorion deck. It's our first game with it. My first game trying this deck out. Trying to make Tergrid work. Hasn't been easy. I've tried mono black, but alright. So now it's like Blood in the Snow or bust, basically. Butts, you know that? Well, secret's out, huh? Take the Yorion again. Kill this. We draw a card. Yeah, I mean, if we drew Blood on the Snow, we could, like, definitely have a chance here, but we have not. So, 4, 3. I guess we could draw it off Blessing, but then we actually just can't cast spells anymore. So we get, like, Blessing, we go to 3. Blood in the Snow, go to 1, and they can never cast another spell. So that kind of tough game there. They got a good Yorion on us. We couldn't kill their Archon of Sun's Grace, which is like an interesting problem to have. But all right, so we're gonna bring our Duresses and our Skyclave Shades, cut our Doom Foretold, and so you have to go Blood in the Snow and probably Elspeth's Nightmare. Skyclave Shade's pretty big game. Pretty big game. So we're a little like lower to the ground than they are. They're a little more counterspelly than we are. So yeah, that game was like very, very close. I think if we had been able to kill that Archon like that turn, it probably would have been fine for us.
Inconceivable!
Well, we found the Blood in the Snow, that's for sure. Sure. I feel like we kind of need to dump the Tergrid here. Which kind of sucks. Obviously, it's like the whole point of the deck. But realistically, they probably have Conqueror's Death and ways to kill it and stuff. I'm just going to dump this. To keep our value cards. It's like a value-y, Yorion-y matchup. We're already down a card using Mulligan, so... Alright. 1 Ravenous Rat, please. Ooh, never mind. Skyclave Shade's in that. I love this card. Love this card. Good sideboard option for your slow matchups like this. Next turn we're going to Birth, probably. We'll see if we draw a land or not. Duress me. Okay, we're not going to Birth. Sure. Fine. Whatever. See if I care. Alright. That sucks. We really needed to draw land. And, of course, the Birth was our land, so... Now I get to Elderfang, make him discard, and then Expert, look at 2 cards, powerful. We're just like real down on cards here, unfortunately. We mulliganed to 6 on the play, and they've Duressed us. So we are down a lot of cards. A lot of cards.
We got a baby on the way.
Garrow resub 8 months. Thanks so much. Almost there. Get that name thought of. Alright, gotta make sure we get a good name for this baby. Baby. Starting Cling to Dust. That's pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Draw Duress. Alright. I mean, they have a... I should have Duress first. They have Omen here for sure. Whatever. Omen me. See, I should have Duress first or cast Expert first. They would have cast it in response anyway, but... Obviously, we don't mind the Skyclave dying. This makes our Expert a little bit worse. Discard a card. They have this escape card too. Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, that's pretty good against us. Duress you. 2 strokes. Dispute Conqueror's Death. Oh my god, their hand is good. I think Conqueror's Death is more devastating than Dispute is. I'm going to take the Conqueror's Death. I also don't know how much mana either, so... We're on a pretty low resource game here. We can just draw land and get our Skyclave going. Alright. They drew a land. It wasn't a untapped land, so they can't kill my Skyclave Shade. We draw another Skyclave Shade, sure. Alright, well, they put Yorion in hand, and now if they just play Yorion for Omen, that's probably going to be good enough to buy them time to beat us, so... Yeah, pretty bad. Awesome likes. Just go run around our land, no problem. Sure. Sure. You were mana screwed. They're no longer mana screwed. Okay, I'll take their other, oh, no, never mind. This is only one thing. Take their Dispute. Yeah, I mean, we just, like, don't have lands. We just don't have any resources this game. The mulligan to 6 against the Duress is just, like, too rough. Definitely think that, the Yorion deck with counterspells is probably a bad matchup for us. They just have an element that we don't have. Yorion's everywhere. Yeah, bring it. They can just, like, Yorion again and just, like, loop this Omen a few times. It might be good enough. No. Alright, well, there's Tergrid. We can't cast it, obviously. We could just send in some 1/2s, I suppose. They're going to, like, exile a card and draw, probably. Double. Call says, please help me. Off topic, how do you beat Titan decks playing Green Tron? Mulligan the turn 3 card. Just don't keep a hand that doesn't have current turn 3 card. Like, mulligan to, like, 3. Like, just keep mulliganing. They can't beat your turn 3 card. They beat everything else. Golden Egg. We're laying a goose egg over here. They're attacking. They're getting into, like, the aggro mode here. They're going to Yorion now, probably, because now they get to make tokens and draw a card. Yeah. No, Omen. Alright, just gets worse and worse, sure. I think we're just super dead here. We just have 3 lands and they have 7. Like, we just don't have any resources this game. Alright, we draw line number 4. The problem is we need 5 lands. Attack. Kind of aggro, but... Should have probably left back some of the 1/2s to block the 1/1s. But realistically, we are definitely losing the long game here, so... Play Lantern to flip later. It doesn't work like that. The modal flip cards are one or the other. That's it. And Lantern is really, really bad unless you're way ahead. So yeah, now they just play this for 1 million and yada yada yada. The Yorion decks are pretty boring. The joke's gotten pretty stale. Just like very, very easy to make Yorion really, really good. Obviously, we're playing Yorion too, but like it's like all right, you get it. You know, you drew some moments and stuff. Oh, Yorion flips the Lantern into Tergrid. Sure. You're right. That is a thing you can do, sure. But I don't think that would have mattered. So I think we're just dead. All right, we're just gonna next game. We're just dead. Fair. That is fair. I guess in this scenario where you have 4 mana exactly and a Yorion next turn, you could do that. So 0-1, an inauspicious beginning to our Tergrid adventures here. Trying to make Tergrid playable. Try again though. We'll try again. Yeah, Yorion just like too easy. Like the flicker stuff is fun, but like when it's so easy to assemble, you just literally just like play good value cards and then cast Yorion. It's like not as exciting, you know? But let's go. Yeah, I mean, we can keep this. Obviously, we have 2 tap lands, but we can just draw land off our scry. If we don't, we have Birth. It's fine. Got the old Nightmare. It's possible, like, the discard 2 drops just, like, aren't good enough. Certainly reasonable. Like, Ravenous Rat's not exactly, like, the best Magic card ever printed. But... Hello? Opponent! Companion's the worst mechanic ever. That's definitely a stretch. I don't think it's the worst mechanic ever. But I don't love the mechanic. I think it's fine. Pre-nerf was obviously awful, but what is going on here? Opponent mulligans. Alright, opponent mulligans to 6. Temple of Silence, untap land. No. Can I get an untapped land? Forest. Love Struck Beast. Untapped land. Tilt. It's alright. It's honestly fine. We're at a birth. We have land 4. We have land 3 and 4 now, so. Kroxa would be, obviously you could be black red with Kroxa. I think Doom Foretold is better for the deck than Kroxa is, so. Alright, so they're just like the, probably just the Naya Adventure deck. I love this card. This card is super cool. Big fan of this card. Alright, we got a birth here, unfortunately. I would love to Nightmare the Clarion Spirit, but next time. Next time. Get a Plains, play it. Say go. Actually, we can Solemn, or we can Nightmare the Clarion Spirit. We'll see what we're feeling here. Definitely going wide's a little tough. If we only have 3 Blood in the Snows.
Bronze to Mythic was a phenomenal series.
Thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm glad it went over so well. I've decided that I'm going to do Bronze to Mythic every single new set. So every new set there is, I'll make a new account and go Bronze to Mythic. And I'll do a little more drafting on my stream overall. So, all because y'all are great and you like this so much. Alright, so we're going to just, like, Solemn here. Did I just, like, not block? I'm sorry. I'm distracted. Yeah, we can just Solemn, and then next turn we can Nightmare Expert. Them not doing anything this turn is kind of weird. Like, they could have just cast the Love Struck Beast. I mean, like, I don't know what they're scared of. They could, like, have a double spell end step, I guess. Like, Stomp and I don't even know. But we're just going to play the Solemn here. I think it's just fine. Alright, let's get a Swamp. Just say go. Reasonably well defended here. We could Expert and Liliana next turn too. We'll see what they draw and stuff. I'm gonna stomp my my poor Solemn here. Sure. Draw a card. Sure. There he is, or she is. Sorry. There she is. The God of Fright. And we can try and set things up here. There's so much setup with this card, you know? So much setup with this card. Good news is that we're, like, pretty safe on the board right now. Alright, that changes things a bit, but sure. So, Guide Mother over one of the. Why do they keep not wanting to play these bigger creatures? Must have like another Stomp. It must have the 3/1 that bounces things. It must have that. Like, makes our Elspeth's Nightmare much worse. That's a concern. That's a concern. In that case, what do we do? Like, if I try and kill the Innkeeper, they just bounce it, which sucks. They have 2 cards in hand. I can't take both of them. And they have these cards we can't stop anyway. If we like, we could like Liliana Plus and play Expert. And then because we can set up a Liliana in play with our Tergrid. Then they would just bounce it anyway. Oh, we've got other hand. Never mind. I think we play Tending Tergrid's bad because they have a giant killer. They have 4 giant killer in the deck too. So we're just gonna play Expert and then we're gonna play Liliana. Like their board isn't that threatening from a damage output potential. Like, they're starting to go a little wider here and starting to make some flyers, too, which kind of sucks, but we can figure it out. Let's see what they show us here. They're thinking about it, so it's definitely not 2 copies of a 3-1. So if they show us the 3-1, their last cards will probably, like, Showdown of Scalds. Show us Bone Crusher Giant? Sure. Which they could have cast. In fact, they could have cast that in response and killed this, and I wouldn't have chosen any cards. So they definitely have the 3-1, for sure. So we'll just play this. We'll plus... they'll probably do it in response, like on like the token. Just to have access to it. Because like they want to have it in the adventure zone, and they can't bounce on a creature, so they're just gonna just die. So that was not very smart. Okay, sure. We keep land or Liliana. 4 and 3. I'm gonna discard the land. Oh, there are not legs. There are not. So unfortunately, now they can just like obviously keep playing things and drawing cards, but we should be able to get Tergrid in play next turn and then plus Liliana. Well, that was a sick rip. Just a stone cold nuts there. Sure. That's a huge problem. And they also had Giant Killer. They hit 4 spells. Yeah, we're dead. I mean, this game was actually going really well for us. Until that happened. Until they just drew Showdown off of the top of their deck with no cards in hand. And now they have all their cards in exile, so all our discard does nothing. They drew 4 spells. And they hit Giant Killer to kill our Tergrid. So like literally the stone cold nuts in every which way. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So now what are we going to do? Just unreal. Just unreal. We got to kill the Innkeeper and the Clarion Spirit, so we'll just do that, I guess. I might just play a Naked Expert, too. We could put Yorion in our hand, too. That's true. That's pretty good, actually. It's got to kill Clarion Spirit. We're going to kill Bolts, sir. Fuck Canary. We're going to minus here. This sucks, but put Yorion in our hand. Just say go. I guess we attack. We're not blocking, so they could they can kill Liliana now, which kind of sucks. But even like playing Yorion for Expert Nightmare isn't the worst next turn. They have so many freaking cards in their hand. They have to play with his cards too. They have to play. They can't play everything. They can't play Innkeeper and Giant Killer and Showdown and Bone Crusher. So. And then once the Giant Killer is gone, we can try and get Tergrid down again. God, what a sick draw. Just the sickest draw. Duress probably not doing much. They gotta figure. So like they can go like Innkeeper, like Giant. They drew a land too. So sick. Just perfect. We're running perfects here. They're gonna stomp my Liliana. That's an interesting choice. And they're
I
going
was
to
bored anyway.
Innkeeper and play Giant Killer. Sure. The good news is that Tergrid is going to eat the showdown. Oh, they can just wait, is this an adventure or is this... It's an adventure, so they can't bounce the showdown. So we're going to get the showdown of Scalds off our Tergrid, which is kind of cool. So we want to draw like a land probably. So I'm regretting a little bit not putting the land in play last turn. We draw an Elderfang Disciple. We Duress them. It's a Love-Struck Beast. Yeah, if we had that land in play, we could actually go on Tergrid and Disciple. Yeah, we should have maybe kept the land over the Liliana. I'm not sure, though. So we play Tergrid now. And the problem is, like, they'll just play a million things and kill us. We'll get Showdown of the Scalds, but I don't think that's good enough. Otherwise, we can, like, Expert Liliana, kill the flyer, and just, like, try and survive. Man, not having a land here really sucks. Really sucks. If we could double spell here and go Tergrid and something else so we don't die. Because we're probably just dead to the what do they got? This is on adventure, right? This is on adventure. This is on adventure. This is on adventure. Oh, they're all on adventures actually. Yes, that makes sense. You can actually cast that much. We'll just freaking do it. Whatever. We came here to cast this card. We're freaking casting this card. No attacks. Don't kill me. I need to draw Giant Killer. Yeah, I'll take that. Land, Rankle, Blessing. Pretty good. Probably not casting the Blessing, but pretty good. And the Innkeeper is going to kind of work against them a little bit here, because if they have cards in their hand to discard to our Elderfang and Expert, that's pretty great for us. So we got, what, 5 cards in our ban? So we got to kill this flyer. Now, if we Yorion the showdown, what happens? Doesn't say under the owner's control. Oh, not only permits you own and control. Never mind, you can't do that. So we're making a huge flyer. We're going to. This is actually like kind of fine, I think. Solemn. Okay. Exile our graveyard. All right. So do I want Haven or Castle? Probably Haven. We get to discard. That's it. Next, we need to kill the spirit. I can like discard Yorion and then double discard. That's pretty good. That's almost like too much discard actually. But that's what we got to do, I think. So play this. We have a god and a rogue in play. So we just play this. Make them discard. Put a counter on something that's not Tergrid probably. I guess we're going to Yorion anyway, so put this in play. Put a counter on the wall. And we're going to Yorion and hope that card in hand's really good. What's this? Love-Struck Beast. Innkeeper. So now we have our own Innkeeper. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. And now we're going to Yorion. Put a counter on, I think, the wall again, honestly. Oh, I just killed us, didn't I? I'm so stupid. We had to kill the spirit with Liliana. Because now we're going to die. They just tap the Yorion. Yeah, we're just dead. I'm stupid. I screwed up. That's fine. Yeah, we had 6 cards in the bin exactly. Yeah, I just screwed up. I think I was thinking I was gonna do that and just kind of got excited about doing other stuff. So, oops. Last card was... Wait, no. Last card was Guide Mother. We're still alive. We're still alive.
Bingo!
Can't tap both of them. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Can Elspeth Conqueror's Death return Tybalt? I don't believe so. Alright. I mean, they have to draw a card here. They've already seen 2 Bone Crushers, so... Tap Yorion. I mean, yeah. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
So if our opponent did run hotter than the sun this game, we would have won, probably. Pretty frustrating that they drew the showdown and also drew one of the 2 Bone Crushers left in the deck to kill us there. Whatever, I guess. Sure. Unreal. Unbelievable. Alright, so we're going to sideboard in some stuff. What is sideboarding in? Probably want we have one of the Doomskars. Do we want the Archon of Sun's Grace? Probably not. And then... Doesn't seem like a great Rankle matchup. Like the Omen of the Dead and like a Rankle and like... Maybe we got like Shave a Blessing. We actually don't have like that many ways to remove the blessings. Things go wrong with blessing if you remove that, I think. Yeah, because Rankle, they have a bunch of crappers sacrificed to Rankle, so Rankle's like not super good. I mean, like, we could bring in the Archons over the Rankles. We just do that. Archon is pretty good. That sucks so much. We like had that game too. We like had it. We were all set up. We got our stuff going. Ugh. Got Tergrid, the card is cursed. No. We're going to succeed with this card. We're going to do it. Alright? We're going to do it. God. Unbelievable. Just 2 outs in the whole deck and just killed us. Unbelievable. Come on!
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We're just trying to have some fun here. Alright, we're going to mulligan. Alright, keep it. It stands great. Keep this. Get rid of the crappy discard creature. Temple of Silence. Bottom that. We got plenty of lands here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. It's not a Yorion deck. It's a Tergrid deck. What? Fancy. Fancy. Alright. Play Birth. Get a Plains. There you go. Just like Omen, Yorion's pretty good. So... Stupid opponent. Stupid. Make a 1/1. Sure. This card's pretty cool. I like this card. This card's better than it looks. Two relevant types. It's got reach, can attack. And I got this is a straight aggro draw here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay. We just hard cast Doomskar on 5, I think. I guess we could like if we foretell it, just like, hey, you got Doomskar, you know. We can just like Omen, make some blocks, buy some time, get a better Doomskar, I think. Sure. Like a super obvious Omen here. Nah, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Alright, so block. Blackjack. Set up for a probable Doomcast or hardcast of Doomscour. What's up, Thren? What do they think of Historic? I have not played Historic in a while. Honestly, I have not touched Historic. Not because I don't like Historic, it's just like, there's just too many formats to play right now. I've been drafting, trying to play some Standard, Modern's pretty fun again. Just a lot of different formats. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. Right, so we're going to jam. We block with our wall here. It just like screams Wrath Effect. But I don't even hate that. Would buying Yorion have made sense? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. I was about leaving Omen of the Sun, but we could probably like milk the... Now, the thing is, we do a second Wrath. So now it's not really necessary to milk the first Wrath so hard. I probably should have bought Yorion. Yeah. We block with the 0-4, it just screams Wrath. Let's actually just like play the Omen here. Try and milk this Wrath a little more. Even though we have 2 of them. Yeah, Modern's pretty cool. I played a Modern tournament last week, or this week, or last week. I don't remember when it was, honestly. Alright, so, I think we just... We're going to foretell here. It's going to be, like, pretty obvious what we're doing, but at this point, like, I don't think it matters anymore. We just chump block twice in Wrath. And it's, like, it's super cheap, too, so... Doomskar. This guy's pretty overrated, honestly. This card's pretty overrated. Bring it. Bring it. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. You will be. You will be. That's me. I'm not afraid anymore. It's a deep reference. Liliana, Waker of the Dead. So, like, we could just, like, Doomskar Foretell here, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're going to do that. I'm not going to be doing anything fancy here. Whatever. There's Doomskar. You knew it was coming. Nothing fancy. Just a Wrath. Some cool art. Shepherd of the Flock. Sure. It's pretty good, too. Doomskar. Do it again. There you go. Try and set up Archon and Yorion and stuff. Like, now they're off the board, obviously. They play a tap land. Cool. Just play Shepherd and play the 1-1. Sure. So now we can just jam Archon and set up Yorion, bounce both these for infinite value. We could also... Liliana would die. Yeah, we'll just play Yorion, so go. I mean, what it's called? Archon, so go. Yorion flickering both of these will make us like a bajillion tokens and a bajillion life. So... Seems pretty good. The old plateau here. Kabira Takedown. Kabira Takedown. Not quite Shatter Skull Smashing, but... It's one of Nicole's favorite cards. Nicole cashed GP New Jersey. It was a limited GP. And she had this card like in her sealed deck in like one of her drafts. Oh!
Game. Blouses.
What do you want from me? Just take it. Take it and move on. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna change anything, so it seems fine. Seems fine to me. Seems fine. Seems fine. Pancakes. That reminds you, where are the applications for the paid actors? In the Discord. In the Discord, which is for subs only. Also, vote for me. A vote for me is a vote for a goblin in every closet. I don't know what that means. Alright. Keeping 7. Love it. Perfect curve. Love it. Let's go. Let's do this. Have I ever told my taste in t-shirts is impeccable? Yeah, my painting shirt. I bought it at a thrift store in South Carolina for $2 to be my painting shirt. All right, we'll just play this against Swamp. Got my vote. Got my vote. All right, so little Ravenous Rat action. Rats into Blessing into Doom Foretold. It's my stance on making Free Ice Cream Day a national holiday. Sure. Done. You got it. Alright, so looking like a Bone Crusher here, but we're still playing our Ravenous Rat. They want to stomp the Ravenous Rat, go nuts. We have Nightmare next turn, which is like kind of good, but not great. We get Blessing also. If we Nightmare first to 1, then Doom Foretold, we could sack the Doom Foretold, which is pretty sweet too, so. Yeah, so. Stomp the 1-1, no big deal. Discard a card, sure. They're down to, they got 4 cards in hand. Yeah, probably gonna Nightmare the 1-1 with the 1-1. What's up, Jeff? Free ice cream? That sounds like socialism. Lovestruck Beast is here. So let's see here. We can Nightmare the 1-1 and set up for Doom Foretold. Seems pretty great to me. Seems pretty great. Very happy to see Jeff playing Magic again. I'm sure Runeterra's been doing pretty cool. Been like a little tempted to try Runeterra at times. My good friend Frank Scarron was one of the playtesters for the game, but new games. I'm an old man. I can't learn new things. Can't teach an old man, well, anything really. There's a Nightmare, and will they play a thing we can get? Or I guess we're gonna Duress it. Yeah, whatever. You can't teach an old man new dogs. What? What? We just got squirreled? Oh my god.
Inconceivable!
Their hand is Sentinel, land. We just got freaking squirreled. I mean, I guess we could like Doom Foretold, which is pretty good. We just got freaking squirreled. They're getting another card off this thing too. You can't stop it. Oh, shnikes. Alright. Yeah, that's a card, I guess. I mean, it's not bad against Doom because we can't kill it right now. They can just draw cards off of it. Like, obviously we're gonna kill a Lovestruck Beast, you know, but then they just draw another card. And the more cards they draw, the easier it is for them to get out of Doom. So we can't kill this. I don't think there's a way on our entire deck to kill this card. Another reason we should probably be playing Conquer's Death. But I mean Doom can kill it, I guess, sure. But like that's ambitious to an extent. Alright, so next turn is just like Blessing and draw like a 2-drop hopefully. I guess casting Blood in the Snow with a Doom in play works, but okay, Liliana kills it. Oh, I'm just wrong, alright? Fine, I'm wrong. We have a million ways to kill it. It's super easy to kill. Is it going to be hard to kill Toski, Bearer of Secrets? No. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Jeez. Right, they play stuff. We sack our Nightmare to Doom. We draw an Elderfang. That's pretty good, actually. So, they'll sack the Doom. We block something. Set up for Blood in the Snow. We got to set up Blood in the Snow, right? We can't play this Blessing. Yeah, we can. We'll draw a land off Blessing, right? Yeah, probably. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Draw land off Blessing, play Trump Blocker, and set up for Blood in the Snow. Yeah, we'll draw land. Easy game. Doomskar. Ooh. Doomskar is kind of spicy. We already have Blood in the Snow, though. And we just like... Yeah, never mind. I'm just going to do that instead. So, we'll play... we already have 3 Snowlands. Yeah, I need to play Castle. We'll play Swamp. Play Elderfang. We say go. Probably should have ordered that differently. We knew we were playing the Elderfang. We didn't need to draw the land, so probably should play that backwards, but sure. So we're at 11, not 12. Oops. 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 Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. So they get to attack. They'll draw 2 cards here. Then we get to Wrath and bring back a rat. So, let's cool. What's up, Torque? Oh, God, what a draw. And they hit spell, 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 land. Already played a land, though. Probably shouldn't have done that. Unless they wanted to green up, maybe. Who knows? Squirrel beats rat. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so, this is great. So they're not going to draw cards with the Innkeeper attack? Sure. Yeah, I was blocking the Bone Crusher anyway, so... Let's untap and sack our Blessing. Be sure. Alright, so sack that. Birth of Meletis. Okay, so we're gonna Wrath. I guess now they can sack the showdown to the Doom Foretold, which is actually pretty good. I mean, they would lose the ability to get the counters, but we have a chump blocker for the it's not a venture. No. So they can just stomp the Ravenous Rat. Oh boy. In that case, maybe we just... Yeah, I mean, we just play Blood in the Snow, I guess. Kind of sucks, but... So Blood in the Snow, kill everything. They sack this as Doom Foretold. We have a chump blocker for the Toski. Yeah, we're still playing it. It's fine. We'll hide our double white, too. So... Blood on the Snow. Wait, hold on. Misclick. Straw creatures. That'd be really bad. Straw Planeswalkers. Alright, get back Ravenous Rat. Discard a card. Last card in hand is another Innkeeper. Man, they draw hot. They draw hot. What are they stacking here? Obviously, if they are able to stomp my Elderfang, we are not going to be able to keep our Doom Foretold, which kind of sucks. We can't really do anything about that, so... What are they going to do here? What are they going to do? Doom. Doom. It's green for Seraph, not good enough. I mean, I don't think Seraph, like... They're going to take down the creature instead. Which is an interesting choice and time to do that, but sure. Alright. So, if we had an Omen of a Sun here, it'd be the nut. We don't, though, unfortunately. Green for Binding. The thing is, like, we're trying to play cards that are good with trying to make Tergrid good. So all of our 4-drops are already accounted for, basically. Alright, they draw a card. They lose the Giant Killer unless they draw us to draw a land. And we're going to lose our Doom Foretold, which really stinks, honestly. Oh, I drew a white land, too. Man, hotter than the sun over there. Just hotter than the sun. Alright. Oh...
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Why couldn't we have had that? Oh, one card deeper. One card deeper and everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, God. We can, like, Birth Omen. I guess we could just, like, Omen Yorion. And then set up for Doomskar next turn. That's pretty good, actually. I kind of like that. So... Wait. 3, 4, yeah. So yeah, we'll Birth. No, I just want to Wrath. I want to keep the wall in play too. So we want to put Yorion in hand, say go, Omen block. Yeah. Squirrel's killing us. Squirrel is kicking our junk in here. Super obvious Omen, which is pretty sick though, because like if we had the Omen, we would have cast it in our upkeeps. It's very obvious the card we drew is Omen, which is so sick. Obviously, they should know how unlucky we are, basically. What the hell just happened? Oh, am I auto-passing? Are you... How did I hit that? There's no way. I don't recall hitting it. It does say I'm auto-passing. I guess I just hit it, like, absent-mindedly. That's so stupid. Alright, whatever. That really sucks. I might have, like, hit it on my turn and then, like, double-clicked or something like that. That's so stupid. Ugh. We were so in this game, too. Really frustrating. It's really, really frustrating.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
We are going to Doomskar into next year, which is kind of cool. But that really sucks. I mean, I must have just hit it. Like... Ugh. Liliana. Alright, so 5 mana to Doomskar, 3 mana to Omen of the Sun. Doom. They just like draw a million cards though, so it's like they probably have the 3-1 in their hand too. No, okay. We're gonna play Birth of Meletis and just take a hit again instead of playing Omen, because next turn we can Omen and Yorion. I could have killed this too, but God, unbelievable. Stop me. All right, sure, whatever. That's really frustrating. No, I wanted to play the thing and not have them draw a million cards on me and take a million damage. So that's pretty annoying. I mean, we definitely weren't guaranteed to win that game, but like given that we had Yorion and Liliana, we probably win that game by a misclick, which is obviously heinously frustrating. But so I would have cast the Omen in combat, blocked 2 things. They would have drawn 2 less cards. I would have been at 5 higher life. Then they play all their stuff. I untap. I wrath, and I get to play Birth. They get to hit us one more time, draw one more card. Then we're untapping with Yorion for Omen and Birth and Liliana. So like we probably win this game, like, not easily, but pretty annoying. I guess I hit it. You know, it's obviously more likely that I absentmindedly hit it than like Arena screwed up. So, oh man, Cosmic Squirrel. They drew super hot too. We definitely should have won that match. Call Apparel. Go buy shirts and make yourself feel better when you lose at Magic. Promo code Jim's episode up your order. Great designs. Call us Apparel.shop. Squirrel's really good. Squirrel's definitely a very good card. It's like a actually good Bite Nithasa. Yeah. Dr. Zayas. Unbelievable. Alright. Yeah, keep. Stupid misclick. I don't remember hitting it. It wasn't me. Alright. We have still, I guess we actually did have Tergrid going, but they ripped the Stomp. So we have had Tergrid going once. And we should have won that game if it didn't draw Stomp and Showdown, but, you know, y'all know how it is. Firebite Charger? Yeah, sure. There's Tergrid. Tergrid again. Get up lanes. There you go. Imagine our Omen should be pretty good here. I could draw land. Like a swamp. So that pause means they have, I guess, Frost or the +2/+1. Yeah, no more Tergrids here. No more Tergrids here. Grimrock Knight, not too good against Omen of the Sun, let me tell you. Saying go. Saying go. Super obvious Omen of the Sun. Here it is. It's basically on my forehead, slapped in. Omen of the Sun. Surprise! What's up, DJ? How's it going, my friend? If you're listening, welcome to the stream. My name's Davis. How's it going? Playing some Standard today. It's first time here with that follow button, of course. Watching on Twitch, watching on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please take 10 seconds out of your supremely busy schedule here, procrastinating and watching YouTube. Like the channel, leave a comment, subscribe. Helps out a ton. Helps out a ton. Bone Crusher Giant, sure. Yeah, didn't misclick through my attacks this time. Didn't miss through attacks this time. What's this sign? Right here. Got mailed to me by one of my subscribers. Oh, look, you drew another Tergrid. Who called this? Bullshit quick! This is all your fault. And we didn't draw Black Source. Stupid. It's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We can't play Lantern and then Yorion it into a Tergrid also, so. Discard a card, please. I imagine this has to be like a decent matchup for us. Like, our deck's just like 2-for-1s and removal spells. And like our rats are actually like very good. Like Elderfang Disciple is actually actively very good against mono red. It blocks like half their creatures. Just 2-for-1s a lot. Alright, another Omen of a Sun, huh? Yeah, I'd really like to, put this Yorion in my hand, but that seems a little ambitious this turn. Also like to play... We should land. I mean, like, we should draw land, honestly. We could just play the Lantern and start, like, popping off Lantern. So then we can, like, put Yorion in our hand next turn. And then get that going. Omen of the Sun's, like, fine here. I doubt that a triple block on the Giant would even work. So, like... I guess we'll just play Omen. We'll just let it go. Lantern is like almost blank. So Gimli. Alright, well now I'm happy I did this because now I can make some blocks. Stay alive here. Alright, we're gonna do this triple block now. They have 3 cards in their hand. 3. Count them. Can we draw land here, please? Draw Swamp. Swamp off the top. Help me out. That's not bad, honestly. It's a little awkward with Yorion, but this plays. We can do this. We can do this. Doom. What's up, Doctor? Tell us about the time we faced Doom. Rest in peace, MF Doom. Sucks. Doom. They sacrificed the Gimli? So they got Gimli number 2 here? What else could it be but Gimli number 2? We could, like, just feed lanterns to a Doom for gold. Gimli. Gimli. Yeah, super, super sad. The Haven's coming in. Wow, this is aggressive. And pumps the thing, too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool turn for them. They got 2 cards in hand. We can just, like, take this. This is fun. We're 24, so kind of a cool turn. Kind of a cool turn. Alright, we'll sack an Omen. Which honestly isn't ideal with the Yorion. Are you...
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Who was saying in chat... I could have blocked the champion. I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot. I just screwed up. Who in chat was saying that Tergrid is cursed? This is an 80-card Yorion deck, too. Who in chat was saying this card is cursed? So I'm starting to believe you. I'm starting to be a believer here in this card being cursed. Yeah, I didn't about to... I get it. I took an extra damage. I'm stupid. I get it. All right? I get it. The thing is, like, putting Yorion in hand, like, isn't even good anymore because we have the, Yeah, we're almost going to play the Lantern. I'm just going to play it, and then we'll decide to get to Doom Foretold. We want to keep the Omen in play for Yorion, like, in theory, but Now, and then we're not playing Elderfang, so we want to draw a land and play Elderfang and Yorion, so you can have a double spell kind of effect. Oh my god. First. Here comes the Haven. They have another Fervent Champion to push this Rimrock Knight through. This is a comedy. This is actually a comedy, folks. Okay. I think we're just taking 8 because realistically, this will be a 3-power creature next turn. They have Castle too. I just block. Whatever. Good catch on good catch on the full control. All right. Sacrifice the lantern. It's terrible. Draw Solemn. That's pretty good, actually. That plays. That plays. Sort of like drawing a land. Extra step or two, but you know. Haven's real good. This card's freaking awesome. Just super powerful. So they have a cleave here. We're like probably dead. That's not necessarily. Keep our Doom going. Now we draw a land. It's probably like Lantern and Elderfang and to keep the Doom Foretold going. Keeping the champion over the 3/1. Okay. Alright, sure. They're gonna like attack and stomp. They have Frostbite. Alright. This is getting a little dicey here. A little dicey. Draw. Land. Okay. Oh my god, it's a knight. Faceless Haven is a knight, folks. That's a problem. That's a problem. Rankle. Rankle. I mean, we could Tergrid here. And then we would get their Fervent Champion, giving us 2 blockers. And then we could sack the champion to the Doom Foretold, which is also pretty cool. Yeah, we Tergrid here. Rankle Elderfang, like... I guess Rankle Elderfang would make them discard their hand. But they just have Haven in play anyway. And that plays very poorly against the top of their deck. So... we leave Elderfang back. They sack the Fervent Champion. If they have a way to kill my Elderfang, we just die. So, yeah, I'll just play booty here. You sack that, I'll take it. It's a silly game here. Yeah, and then if with Tergrid in play, obviously the Rankle and the Elderfang are a lot better too, so. I would like your Fervent Champion, please. This deck's definitely fun. Like, obviously we, like, you know, screwed up a little bit, misclicked a little bit. Oh man, we're doing it now, folks. We're doing it now, folks. Who's ready for this? Let's go. Discard a card. Can't kill my 4/5. You wanna know why?
Oh my god.
We're mega ahead. I'll have that mountain, please. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Rankle. Tap the red. I think we're leaving Tergrid back on defense. Honestly, I don't think we're attacking with it. Just gotta not die not die to the Haven here. So attack with this. Each player discards. What do you got in hand there? Anything cool? Anything cool? That mountain is free real estate, correct? Oh, a Castle Emberth. If I activate Castle to win this game, I'll be freaking stoked. stoked. Oh my god, Gimli! Gimli! Son of Gloin!
Blouses.
That was cool! We did it! That was pretty cool. Alright, let's bring in our Archons and cut probably our blessings. We probably can't cut like all the blessings. We need to like draw cards and stuff. I guess it's like too risky though. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. That was fun. That was fun. Doomskar is fine. We have a lot of freaking 4s in our deck. Like, Doomskar is not like... It's okay. It's fine. Bring in Doomskar. Let's shave, like... Maybe like a Liliana. Is Rankle worse? Actually, Rankle's worse. Rankle dies to Frostbite, which is pretty terrible. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, sure. The 4 slot is pretty clogged in this deck. I would love to play 4 Solemns, but like, there's so many other 4 drops in the deck. Alright, it's a pretty early beater. Don't draw a second Fervent Champion, please. Cool. Cool. Nomad has Soul Seer to kill Tergrid. Or nothing. We draw this card freaking all the time. I just love drawing this card. It's gonna get stomped, but whatever. Discard your card. Do. Try an Annex. Man, that must be good. That must be good. And they had no 2-drop follow-up. Yeah, they had that Annex here, so that was close. Doomskar. Yeah, I guess. I mean, like... Yeah. Not the best, but sure. Tergrid, Yorion, Blood on the Snow. I wonder what I have foretold. I'm getting cleaved here. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. Sure. Yeah, alright. Good old Ember Cleave. Yeah, okay. It's the brew? The brew? A brew? What do you mean? It's my brew. It's a deck I brewed up. Alright, it's obviously a super lame game there. What are you gonna do? I'm just like... Our hand wasn't perfect and they had turn 4 Everclave on Annex. Didn't have a kill spell for it. What are you gonna do? Eventually the Eldraine cards will rotate. Eventually. Someday. Not yet. Not yet. But someday. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius. Now you guys say it. Yeah. Sure. It's slow. We have Omen, though. Can't mulligan an Omen hand, I don't think. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Rat sleeves. Fervent Champion. Let's run Omen. Omen of the Sun. Or the third. What is wrong with this deck? I don't understand. Why? We're playing an 80 card deck, and all we can do is draw 3 of a kind and 4 of a kinds. I just don't get it. Like, should go play poker or something like that. This is ridiculous. Preposterous. Planes? Sure. Alright, well, no robber is good, at least. Roiling Vortex. Beginning of each player's upkeep, Roiling Vortex does 1 damage to them. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast that spell, Roiling Vortex deals 5 damage to that player. That affects nothing in my deck. Opponents can't gain life this turn. I mean, okay, I guess I'm just gonna main phase the Omen of the Sun then. Just gain my life. Yeah, I don't know what I guess, like, sure. Clock, I suppose. We got Rankles for days, so yeah, I feel you, Doctor. Doctor says Eldraine is a bittersweet set. World's super cool, a lot of cool designs, but the power level is just way too high. They just cranked the knob to 13, and they're just like, woo, slow down. For sure, for sure. Definitely a lot of cool cards. Definitely a lot of cool cards. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Advis are playing a Naya Rune deck, which I'm looking forward to playing. Man, they are in the freaking tank. What's up over there? What's going on? Roiling Vortex. Annex hard in the Forge. Yeah, that's really good. Sure. Doom. Okay. Obviously, Rankle Sack is pretty bad against Annex. I mean, Rankle discard isn't bad. Like, the Roiling Vortex is good against Doom Foretold, I guess. It's just kind of like a permanent that's just going to sit there and be annoying, you know? We could, like, Rankle, attack, discard, sack. At least make him sack something. I guess playing Doom and sacking their Vortex also shrinks the Annex. And they have Embercleave, we just freaking die, though, which is just so stupid. I guess we died to Embercleave anyway. Stupid Embercleave. Play Doom. They sack Vortex. They attack for 1,000,000. Play Rankle. Attack, sack, each player discards. Liliana can't kill Annex, only 2 cards in our graveyard. Also part of the allure of Rankle. And I almost don't want to sack the Omen, so I want to Yorion it if possible. Each player sacks, each player discards. Little heavy on Rankles here, so they'll sack Champion, get a token. Only we could draw land and Tergrid next turn, you know? We're playing always Rankle since it's good with Tergrid. Right, they discarded an Ox of a Goddess. Cool. So, switch to 3. Please don't have Embercleave. Can we just, like, not have Embercleave? Please? Really appreciate no Embercleave here. Just, like, really, really appreciate it. If you could do me a solid, just not have Embercleave. Alright. Be worse, I guess. They hit their own Omen of the Sun? Sure. This is bad. This is definitely bad. I guess we block and then, like, we'll just Rankle each player sack again. It's terrible, but yeah, I don't think we can win, honestly. That's bad too, because we're going to have to kill with Annex too, probably. Yeah, I just, like, don't know if we can win or not. Liliana minus and kill Annex. Oh, actually, they only get 1 token, which is actually really cool, because it's a minus kill. So they'll have a 1/1 and a Robber. But then their Robber, they can cast the Omen of the Sun, which is, like, sick. Because it's so good against our Doom Foretold, too. Oh, man. Alright, let's play this. Just do the thing. I guess a Rankle on defense, they can't do much either. It's so funny, but, like, they're just, like, stealing our enchantments and then making our Doom Foretold bad. Just, like, pretty humorous. Alright, so kill this. They get 1 token.
Care to volunteer?
They also have 2 Havens, too, which is pretty good. They get a 1/1. Just like, yo, we've drawn, like, too many 4s this game. Let's draw Tergrid. And plus Liliana. And do cool stuff. Haven is really good, too, yeah. They fire up Haven, like... Is this last card a Stomp, too? God, unreal. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, that's
Pretty good. Yeah, Bogart is probably a little too good. Probably should be like at least a 3/3. Doesn't need the damage prevention clause. Just like... Alright, so... They've got 3 in the bin. Let's fire up the Haven here. Yeah, this is pretty gross. I mean, they can't really attack. I think it's not Haven. So I'll obviously snap block Robber of the Rich. The token... It's funny because, like, the token makes our Rankle bad. And then this stupid Vortex makes our Doom Foretold bad. They're going to attack with everything? I'll go 5, whatever, sure. Or 6. This is fine. This is actually pretty good for us. We draw like a Yorion. Like an actual Yorion. It'd be a good draw. Blood on the snow. Okay, that's not bad. Kind of soft to the Havens, but... If we were to Doom... They have no cards in hand. Obviously, Rankle can just block the Haven, which is fine. We Doom Foretold to kill the Vortex. We can Doom here. We can Doom here. And just say go. Like our Rankle's like master blocker here. Just like blocking all day. We could use Rankle to try and put the Yorion in our graveyard directly. Like put it in our hand, discard it, strip her blood in the snow. That'd be kind of cool. Ship it. Yeah, I got nothing else to do here. It's a rogue too! Oh my god, that's so cool. Shades of Mutavault. Alright, sure. So, that's fine. And now we sacrifice the Omen. Unfortunate, but sure. We draw land. We need to not die to this Faceless Haven. They have. I mean, we're gonna. The Doom Foretold is gonna go off, which is great. Do we just like Blood on the Snow back? Like, I don't even know. Just getting back Rankle wasn't even good. I mean, I guess Rankle discard, and then Doom Foretold goes off. Each player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. They can't. Actually, they're going to discard this anyway. So it's probably just play Rankle defensively and just say go. Which is like kind of lame, but yeah, sure. Say go. Well, I guess yeah, 'cause I don't want to die to a Stomp, like Stomp and Haven, so. Doom Foretold you. What's your last card? Why is it Stomp every time? Sure. Blood in the Snow, sure. Go to 4, great. And now I think we're in like pretty good shape, honestly. Alright, pretty good draw. Solemn. Solemn is quite good with Blood in the Snow. We've got 6 in the bin. That's fine. Just play Solemn and just say go. Set up for Yorion. They can like attack with Robber and cast my Omen, which is annoying, but that's like fine, I guess. Oh yeah, I should have attacked. Sure, I forgot to throw this at Vigilance. Honestly, pretty relevant because they're 10 or 11, so that's a mistake. What are you gonna do? Having cast card Doom Foretold. A little while. All right, now our Wrath looks good, obviously, so we can just like jam and then Wrath and draw a card and put the Solemn back in play, probably. Maybe the Rankle actually. So I don't want to die to a top decked like Frostbolt or whatever. Or I could just Yorion, actually. 3 and 5. Yeah, I could just Yorion. So let's jam with Rankle. Do that. Nothing. Yorion. Just a little light value Yorion. Nothing really crazy here. I'm sure they'll draw Ember Cleave and kill us, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Don't attack all. Please. I'm begging you. Robber hits expert, sure. We're at 4. I mean, we're just dead if they have Embercleave, which is so stupid. Alright, so an extremely frustrating 3-game set, or 3-match set, where we I guess we could have Wrathed to play around it, and then we could have Wrathed, brought back a blocker for Haven. Like, that just seems so bad. You know, we give him a 1-turn window to draw it, but we win the game much faster. I don't know, whatever. I mean, I don't know, I'm not sure. But, so like, in the 3 games, we misclicked the turn. Opponents rip pretty well on us, which is all pretty annoying. But the deck did seem pretty cool. The early turns are tough because like these cards like don't feel great. Like they're obviously just not very good. I'm not sure what other cards you could play in the early turns. At least they block and stuff. The Doom Foretold felt pretty good. Solemn felt pretty good too. Kind of sucks only playing 4 of them. Deck seemed cool though. Deck seemed cool. Charm Prince is just too bad. The card's just like not good. Like it's just like not a good card. I don't know. Deck seems sweet. I'll keep working on it. Definitely ran a little bad there. A little bad, but deck seems pretty fun. So we got more decks to play on stream, but you two folks, like, comment, subscribe, hit those buttons, and let me know your thoughts on this deck. What can we do with this card? Is Tergrid cursed? Is that what it is? Is Tergrid cursed? It must be that. It's got to be that.